All right, so I'm making progress on my weaving. I'm going to do the next section now of these blocks, and that's a little tricky, so I'm going to show you how to do a block. And I need my needle. There it is. So I'm going to take, so I only need about 1/3 as much yarn as I used here, which is going to be about, well, I'll take about 3 feet. And I'm going to weave just as I normally would. So I'll show you again. Pinch it, wiggle it until it starts to pop through, pull it through. And then tie your knot. It's a simple knot that you can pull out later. And my gray finished on this side, right here. So on top, so I'm going to start under. And go under, over, under, over, under. I have 12 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm basically going to go 5 strings and back. And I'll do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strings and back. And then my center piece will connect. So it's actually like 4 to 5 strings here, 4 to 5 strings here, and roughly 4 strings in the middle to make my thirds. Because if you divide 12 strings into 3, you get 4. So I could do these 4, and these 4, but then they wouldn't connect. And so I know I need to overlap. So it'll make more sense as I do it. So let me show you. Mathematically, 3 times 4 is 12. So I'm going to do 5 strings though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strings. And I'm going to come back. There. So this is easy. Just keep doing this over and over. So I will speed this part up in the video, and you'll see me go fast as I finish this section. All right, next. I scrunched these all together just to show you what the block is going to look like. I'll be pulling it apart as I fill in my next section. And now I'm going to do this section. The last section is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strings. So I'm going to go notice the strings before. So I'm going to, this gray string is under, so I need to be over. Under, over. This is weird. This is tricky. So this comes here, and I'm going to come back this way. You're basically tying the sections together by overlapping the warp string that's connecting. It's hard to explain. Hopefully it's easier to see. Pull it through. Oh, I didn't wrong. See, I did it wrong there. Okay, so it is over this one. See, I did it wrong. Mr. T made a mistake. How about that? Don't tell anybody. It's a good time not to pull too hard on any of the strings. And remember to get all of those little spots filled in so you don't have any holes later. It's definitely some weird spots in your weaving if you leave holes in it. And I think I'll stop. I think that brings me to that spot right there. I can come back one more time. So under, over, under, over. Okay, I'll come back to there. And I think when I'm finished on my next line, I'll be under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. It'll work. My next line will look good. So I'm just going to trim this off. And I'll keep weaving the rest of my piece. This I can tuck in the back later. I'll just tuck it through the back. And same thing here. I don't think I have any extra there. I'll have a little hole, but I'll make it work. Okay. There it is.